Hey guys, okay, so I want to give y'all some tips and tricks with our products, okay? So the first thing that I want to say about our powder puff brush, if you have had one or you recently got one, as you know, we have been taking our Touch Mineral Liquid Foundation, and we have just been taking the little dropper, because as you know, it's a dropper, and we have just been dropping it on our brush. Well, we're not supposed to be doing that anymore, okay? These are made out of real hair. And so I guess for whatever reason, over time it could damage the brush. And so if you have a synthetic brush, then you can do that. It will not damage your brush. But if you have the blusher brush, if you have the powder puff brush, don't drop the droppers or the foundation on the brush anymore. What I do is I shake it up. I do this for a good 10 to 15 seconds, okay? You really want to get all of the liquid and all of the oils, everything mixed together really, really, really well. And then I just take it and I drop it. I'm not gonna do it because I don't need to, but I just drop it on the back of my hand. And say I have some right here, I'll just dot it all over my face. And then I'll take my blush or my powder puff brush and I will buff it in circles, okay? You want to always go in circles because that is how you get the flawless look, okay? So this eye primer, I wasn't a huge fan of it at first. I like the Glorious Face and Eye Primer better. But I have found out that I guess I wasn't using enough of it. And so I use not quite a bit, but this is probably about how much I use of the eye primer. Okay, so I'll take it. And again, I'm not going to do it because I already have my eyeshadow on. But I'll take it like that and I'll dab it all over my eye. Okay, both eyes. I'll let it dry. And then I'll do it again. And it's like I have on pigments right now, and these pigments will stay on all day long. I had a hard time with my pigment staying on, but now that I have this eye primer, it's awesome. It's fabulous, okay? And then another thing that I use with this eye primer, I will take it and I will dab it on my lips, okay? Even though it's an eye primer, it still works really well for just a primer. This is just a Fluent lipstick, and I went to church, I went and ate, and it's still on. I love our lipsticks, but, you know, they come off because they're lipstick, but this primer, it really helps. Okay, last, okay, so we're going to take our Moodstruck 3D Fiber Lashes. A lot of y'all are having problems with these, with the gel and the fibers getting in the gel and whatnot. So what I do with mine, as soon as I start getting ready, I take it, boop, put it in there, warms it up very nicely, okay? So when you get done getting ready and you're ready to put on your mascara, the gel is nice and warm and it's ready to go. You can also put it in a glass of hot water, but that takes too much time, and you know, I just don't do it. I don't like water getting in the little window right here. When I put it on, water's leaking out of it, and I just don't like it. So I just put it in my little boobies there, and it's ready to go. Okay, if I have a lot of fibers on my wand, I don't really know. You can see that. See the fibers on there? Okay. It makes it kind of difficult to put on your lashes, okay? So I will take this and I will run it under hot water. Just run it under there, stick it back in, and it makes the gel not as thick. If there's a lot of fibers on there and it's just getting ridiculous, then I will take it and I will actually run the water under my wand and I will wipe it off underneath the water. And this will be clean as can be. Stick it back in there and it's like brand new. It's awesome. I love it. Okay, fibers. Some of y'all, when y'all take your fibers out, y'all are getting a lot of fibers on your wand. Some like that, some don't. If you are the one that does not like a lot of fibers on your wand, like that, see how many fibers are on there? That's a lot. Take it on the back of your hand, roll it, just like that. And it kind of makes them stick a little bit better. Okay, so those are some tips and tricks with the products. There's a ton more, but I don't want to keep you here all day. I wish I had Facebook Live so I could do this live for y'all and y'all could ask me questions. But if you do have any questions, just message me or text me if you have my number. If you want my number, message me and I will give it to you. Bye, y'all. Have a good day.